Oh, fuck, what's happening? Fuck all else on YouTube, that's why I went live. There's fuck all else happening. I'm not just talking to myself quite yet. Fuck's sake. Nah, just a chilled out one. So it is. Can't be fuck or fuck all. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, end up the old fucking hours. I can stay up to 5 o'clock. Fucking hard getting up and get up at 11. Hard out of work. Fuck's sake. Sitting talking away to people and then a fucking man fucking I'll go have a wee look over here fucking bounced over the fucking TikTok fucking yeah fucking you think fucking over here's man. Oh sake. There's some fucking header over my market fucking getting on. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. The one of the fucking them TikTokers that know certain content like early content creators as well or have like a higher status than most of them, do you know what I mean? Fuck to the brand battles or something. Fuck me, some of them battles are funny to watch. Like, so they are the way they get on like fucking headers to get you to the top of the screen. I mean, some good ones, like, or some good ones were kids from jail. No, I mean, a Scouser I follow actually from jail. Know what I mean? He just sits on his TikTok fucking in a cell. I think they want to see a cunts fucking like gifting him and all fucking. Just shows you the door constantly. Right, but you know he's in the cell, like it's not a fake thing. Oh, kids away around there for a while, it's me, so fucking bit of house cleaning up and just going up the mountains there down there, but then I just spent time down the cleaning power hose the back. I just went, fuck that. Hurricane with darts. Oh, there's funny, isn't it? We buy anything dingy.com. Oh, actually, we buy anythingy.com. Fuck me. Funny as fuck. It actually came with a fucking a different part of the picture, but I couldn't post it. Fucking Chapman Cup, mate. No, nah, mate, it's nicer. The weather's nicer here, so when I walked up this shop, got something to eat. Power hose the back, mate, fed the dogs, done a bit of cleaning, and then my wee girl's away out, so I just went to myself, fuck it, I'll just fucking lie on the sofa, chill out. I looked on YouTube, but fucking don't think there was anybody live. There's 9 people watching, it's only me and you cut. That's probably after yesterday, do you know what I mean? But like I said all I needed to say, do you know what I mean? People understand the money saying there's better ways to fucking conquer these cunts. Better ways to whip them grapes out, you know what I mean? I find it would be the easiest way and quickest way to get rid of them if everybody just banged heads together, you know what I mean? maybe someone put up a video, like a demonstration video of what you do. Remember, I did something like that before. Like a demonstration video of how to do it, you know what I mean? And then on the big lives, just walloping. And then just fucking get, you know what I mean? Because then you can crack on with things, because then everybody knows everybody, or people have seen people's faces in the background, or do you know what I mean? And then you can just crack on, because definitely from a cesspit left exposure left fucking, oh, there's definitely been fucking some right characters being able to slide in amongst people, do you know what I mean? And I'm on about people's faces we haven't seen, people, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like, I can vouch for a lot of people on YouTube. I've seen a lot of people's faces, you know what I mean? And I'm sure other people can vouch for people and other people, but you know what I mean? But if you haven't seen them, just honestly don't vouch for them, do you know what I mean? Because that's fucking, if you're gonna fucking say, oh, I know him when you don't, or I know her when you don't, for one person, then you're gonna say it about anybody you like, you know what I mean? So that's just stuff fucking fighting and arguing with each other, you know what I mean? And fucking crack on with the ones you don't know. The ones that shout and ball in the chat, you know what I mean? Like Stevie. Someone who's certified comes forward and says about Stevie, and that's it all put to bed, isn't it? You know what I mean? But there is no one that can certify. There's no one that I class as certified enough for to say to me, oh, "There's not something wrong with this cunt." Do you know what I mean? Most of these are from Scotland too. So ask yourself, like, who the fuck gets put out of Scotland? It's unheard of, and it's unheard of. Like, I know over here you hear people getting put out now, but who the fuck gets put out of Scotland? Big up, Seuss, mate. Who gets put out of Scotland? So, do you know what I mean? And then when people ask you what for, you give it the big licks, like subliminally. They say, "Oh, I got put out for like anti-authority or something," as if you know what I mean. You could put out for definitely doing something wrong, mate. And they wouldn't put you out for drug dealing over there, or if you done something really bad, you'd get now sliced down the face or something. You know what I mean? I know the way it works over. So when you get put out, that made me go, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean, strange behaviour. It was so. I enjoyed it myself, mate. I with a wee girl, mate. So they're going around with her and stuff. So I was last year she was in a mixed school and stuff, and then this year just moved over to a Catholic school. Just actually just so they did more. They actually did more, no, like plays and stuff like that in the school and stuff. Do you know what I mean? They're fucking skid. See the school fees as well. They're mad. You know, like I fucking moved for the kid from the mixed school. It didn't do any plays or anything, and then I moved them around to the new school, and it does everything. But it come fucking they hit you with like 40 quid bills and fucking all this shit fucking from the schools. Do you know what I mean? I pay it like, but fucking I go to myself, what the fuck if people didn't have it? Like 40 quid a week for a summer scheme. You know what I mean? Like none of her wee mates went. You know what I mean? Like I put my kid in for 2 weeks. You know, and it's like they're probably fucking kid, probably skint. Fucking that team me up's a disaster. Fucking don't ever put your email in there. The fucking phone number that text you every fucking 2 seconds trying to convince you that they've got discounts. I've got a discount. I've got the fucking we've lowered this here price. Okay. Good to see you too. Chill out, mate. Fucking Teamy. Okay. Before you know it, you're fucking 20 fucking 4 items of shit getting sent to you. You know what I mean? I don't mind the shit for YouTube, like, it's one just for an old piss take. I've ordered fucking like, well, that what I thought they were faces for clamping on the table, but they'd actually clamp on the table and then it's a vase. You know what I mean? Fuck me. See, when it came, it must be for fucking holding toy fucking soldiers up or something. For fuck's sake, you want to see the size of it? It's about the size of your finger. I don't know what fucking table it clamps onto. Fucking, I should have ordered a table for it to clamp onto as well. Okay. At least they would have sent the right size of table. I know, mate. Listen, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to come back on and do all that fucking arguing and slobbering shit. You know what I mean? I just want to point out them two, their kids in general. You know what I mean? And that's it. The rest, all the channels know who the fucking trolls are. They know what we click are in. You know what I mean? So let's just crack on, go back to normal. You know what I mean? If we can't all bang heads and hit the fucking report button on a fucking big jam, one of the beast's lives, then there's no point in mentioning them or fuck all. Just let them crack on. You're only giving them views, you're only giving them numbers, you're only giving them wages every month, you're only keeping them back and forth going, you know what I mean? You're giving all fucking your Danny Christie's, your fucking Paul Venice's, all fucking Ben Hatchett's and all views and fucking subs and follows and daggers and all, and fucking when they're all evolved around Paddy and the Shadow Baker, and I'll just fuck them all off, you know what I mean? Let them crack on with it. At least you know now the people sitting in their fucking chats must have fucking naughty fucking tendencies. Or fucking, you know what I mean? They definitely have something. That's what I would be looking at. I would be looking at the people that's funding Paddy. Like, we already know the fucking Daniel Bell. You know what I mean? Everybody already knew about Daniel Bell. Fucking, goes with a woman, then ends up running away with her fucking daughter. And her daughter was what, 17, just turned 18. And remember, it was all over YouTube. Everybody fucking had the woman on their panels and all, and they were fucking trying to get the girl back. Do you know what I mean? A year later, Paddy sitting with 800 people in his fucking chat. Daniel fucking Bell, his top fucking mod, tells Paddy when to turn this on, turn this off, you know what I mean? Funding him because Paddy knew what he was, a deviant. Paddy knew he was a deviant, and Paddy's, like, I'd say, intimidate him a bit because he's fucking giving him a few quid on the side and funding him and helping him with his channel and all that there. Paddy, that's another blind eye Paddy turned to the Daniel Bell situation, you know what I mean? You try to swing it on fucking the cops are phoned and removed Tony and all Burkett. That's probably all true, a bit too, but fucking, do you know what I mean? People just forget about people forget about all that a year later, do you know what I mean? They go on to another stupid fight, and then you're still back and forth, and it's like, to me, they're just a gang of sick bastards that made it on the fucking Daniel McIntyre fucking show. You know what I mean? Which any fucking dickhead could have got on there, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Any dickhead could have got on there. So they could have, do you know what I mean? Or not Daniel McIntyre, fucking or fucking Danny Jar. Danny Jar. Do you know what I mean? Their claim to fame. Oh, but even right. So even Paddy says he grabbed it in the in that Daniel McIntyre thing. Paddy says this missus, tell him how I met you. Didn't I grab you by the hair, trail you home? You know what I mean? And you didn't even like me. You know what I mean? And then his wife fucking leaves him years later, and he blames it on the fucking Sears. No, he blames it on the Sears. You know what I mean? No, it wasn't. She admitted, Tilly, when you grabbed her and trailed her home by the hair. she fucking didn't like you. You should have let her go. You should have let her go then instead of holding her for the fucking by the hair for the next fucking 20 or 30 or however many fucking years you were married. Do you know what I mean? But when the wee lad grew up and you blamed him for fucking the fucking spam on the computer, how was you finished, mate? Fuck's sake, your own family fucking turned against you. Your own fucking your wife left you. Do you know what I mean? And your shitty excuse, your mucky arse fucking excuse on here is it was the Sears, it was a setup, and then he's involved and their fault, and you know what I mean? You fucking went on the deck and then you fucking called back everything. You feel like we're back and then fucking you went on. You feel like everybody else. Then you're back. But the whole time Dak is getting arrested and all. You're bigging him up and bigging his mouth and licking his fucking hole and licking his hoop. You know what I mean? And then align yourself for all the bacons. What were you going to do, Paddy? Are they all going to be Paddy when you go back to court to prove your innocence? Are you who are you going to turn up with? Who are you going to turn up with? You fucking header. I can imagine Paddy rocking up the court with fucking big DH and fucking TB and fucking. Do you know what I mean? All the bomb pads a day. Every single cunt, big fucking peacock head and all will be standing there. You know what I mean? They're all fucked, aren't they? That's the saying. You need to you sit back and you look and you go, oh, the people fucking like that know convicted fucking speedo and they're donate. You know what I mean? Like, unless it's a fucking syndicate of fucking friends or something, and what to do is like fucking. Because I was talking about this the last night to people. Right? I says this is how easy this YouTube is, and this is why I don't think like to touchy what I'm saying. You need to know. You really need to know the facts and the things of who you're helping. Do you know what I mean? The people. Help people, help people. If you know them on YouTube, help them. I reckon it's fucking like a new breed of people sitting back watching. They're going to turn around and say, "No, come in and spend a year or the next year and a half or 2 years with you," because everybody's still going to be here. No one seems to be doing fuck all. Do you know what I mean? Just some people are coming on less often. Uh, what these people are going to do in the next year or two, they'll just create a syndicate where they just fucking like let on the fucking like they're struggling and all, and they help each other. You know what I mean? Or everyone seems to donate, but it's the same 5 people donate. You know what I mean? Using one account, so like that John Doe I call Big Nose Thieves for 10 Big Nose Thieves fucking social network and all right. So uh, imagine all them names is donating to his real name on his real channel on his own account. You know what I mean? They're all donating and all. So because they're all donating and they're leaving like a wee sad story and a sad story, everybody else was donating. Do you know what I mean? And then John on his channel tells you in 6 months' time or something, oh, I've just got bad news or such and such. You know what I mean? And because you've built up a friendship and an online thing, you turn around, you'd go, oh fuck, put a fucking out. You know what I mean? And then everybody starts to help. You know what I mean? Because there is good people on YouTube. But unfortunately, fucking, there is some people just sitting lurking and creating ideas and smarter ways of coming and sitting together and fucking. And I'm streetwise as fuck. Do you know what I mean? I've said to people in the background, this is what they're going to do in the next few months. They're going to sit there and you'll see them in a group, sort of like one letting on there's something struggling, the rest are let on they'll all fucking chip in and donate, and then everybody else. You know what I mean? Before you know it, they've had a fucking grand out of the whole of the community again. It is, and you know the worst about it? It's the money they're making is from like the people donating, it's not for, they're making no money from YouTube, only buttons. You know what I mean? If they were only making 80 quid a week or a month or something, I don't even think they'd be making that. No, just from YouTube revenue, they wouldn't be on here. Believe me, they wouldn't be on here embarrassing themselves. But the fact that they're getting some of them £4,000 a month and all, would they come on here and embarrass themselves? Fucking right. Anybody pulled in the street and said anything, say, would you not embarrass yourself for £4,000 a month? Fucking right, I would. Here, I'm gonna show you on my phone. Look, know what I mean? That's how easy it is, know what I mean? Usually the dickheads, not me. You know what I mean? And I see it in TikTok flat out too. There's cons fucking getting paid and they're shooting all around the world, you know what I mean? They're going to fucking Spain, they're just live on TikTok constant, you know what I mean? One day they're fucking in Derry, the next day they're in fucking somewhere in Spain, you know what I mean? And you see certain people saying, yeah, fucking wankers, you're using all your subs and all to pay for your hanging all. That's like, what the fuck? Yeah, and most of them are fucking broke ass people, can't afford to go on holidays and can't afford to hang. But fucking, you definitely won't be able to go on holidays by fucking giving people away your money, do you know what I mean? That's why at least fucking when you walk into certain charities or you know where it goes, you know what I mean? I'd rather just buy a fucking load of tins of chocolates or something and go up to like a fucking one of them wee old people's homes up the street or something and just drive up in the taxi and drop them off at the door. I mean, just say, here, we. Do you know what, mate? You know, want to make yourself feel better, at least fucking, you know where it went, at least you're not expecting nothing out of it, at least you're not fucking looking at YouTube videos or famous or fuck all, you know you've done it yourself, you know what I mean? And I know it's mad, mate. That's what I'm saying, you know, like even like I don't know, society like me, like shuffling the lemons and all that, just fucking dropping it, or lemons, they're just dropping it and fucking, do you know what I mean? Even they see that, they must see that people slipping through the nets, do you know what I mean? There's other, hard on a minute here, we're accusing each other of fucking every fucking left, right, and centre. Do you know what I mean? While the real ones are sitting in the chat helping you fight each other, and do you know what I mean? So if you're sitting on your own and then the three beasts jumping back you up, of course you're gonna sit there fucking that question and that thing and sitting, and then you'll easily form a friendship quicker than you would normally anywhere else because fucking these are three guys helping you in your defense. Do you know what I mean? Later on down the line, bite the fucking arse clean off you so good. That's all I've been watching, card content and stuff like that there for one. The best I find the best times is to go live during the day. It's less hassle in it. It's cleaner, like environment as well. So it is far cleaner. Fucking Mr. Mac a day, still laying this fucking hole, still laying this bed probably. Is he? I think I went to go to bed. That's what I done. When I went to go to bed, I said to myself, fucking, I'll go on YouTube and have a look on YouTube. This was at like, when I think it was at 5 o'clock in the morning. Sarah B, was it Sarah B's channel? Sarah B's channel or BB's or something probably. Not too sure. Probably Sowerby's, I think. But fuck me, fucking Masters was on it. I just scroll back to see how long and how often he was on it for. You know what I mean? And I noticed it yesterday. We're at right or wrong channel. I checked the views, 170. The numbers 170. There's Masters all over the panel. You know what I mean? He thinks him 170 people watching is going to sub to his channel. You know what I mean? And then he'll jump on another channel, up 170 like the channels, and think they were all going to fucking sub him. Do you know what I mean? And then he jumps over to right or wrong channel, and he's throwing he's dropping the general's name into wee jokes. And you know what I mean? It's like, the fuck? Any wonder people take a piss out of you because you go around fucking, you know what I mean? You go around behind people's backs and fucking be flying sleek as fuck. That's the real reason you get fucked off. So it is. That's the real reason you get fucked off. See, your own fucking mate didn't even want nothing to do with you, so why the fuck would I want something to do with you, you fucking idiot? Big up 80s rap. Oh, see. Sorry, I was talking to some bird last night in TikTok. She was 43, right? She was from Newcastle, right? She was a Geordie bird, right? She was a Geordie bird, right? And fucking she was 43, right? And you could just tell, no, all the wee dickheads talking in the chat and shit are just immature wee wankers. You know what I mean? I was like, listen, lads, fuck off back to playing your fucking Xboxes. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? There was Irish people and all there too. I think it said to me what age you were for. What age was I couldn't even remember. For fuck's sake, I was fucking born in '83. I couldn't even remember it. It was like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. Uh, see me quickly trying to do the maths. Oh, so it seemed to be everybody was up fucking late. I watched a wee bit of Kodo. I just was about catching up on him, so I am, because I missed their lives, but I catch up on them, so I do to see fucking how he's getting on. Because when's his fight? In 2 weeks or something? Is he fighting next week? I think he's training this week, resting over the weekend, and fighting next week. I think. Who's that guy? Did you only see at the Right or Wrong channel yesterday? Who's that guy with big curly hair and the fucking like? What did I say? So it was some guy who was on the panel, right? But some other guy has his picture, but it says BG's reject, right? And he has it in large. So all I could see was BG's reject and like Vincent or something, is it? And I was sitting fucking I'm sitting watching it, and then next thing, your wee man comes on slamming and shouting, "Turn your camera on, turn your camera on." The cunt was only using his avatar, and it was actually a cunt in real life. You wouldn't have seen him. It was funny. It's funny as fuck. I think he that looked like that Leo of Monks. I said to someone, "Is that Leo of Monks?" I don't think it was, but No way Leo goes away for a wee while and then he comes back and acts a wee bit different. That's me. He's went away and grew his hair. I mean, he's come back with a beard, a moustache, the big square glasses, big curly hair. I knew he wasn't away for that long. I mean, when you go live, you know, I went to set it, and then I said, shameful, mate, shameful. That's all I can say on that. It is shameful. When that is a fucking a God forgiven sin, if you ask me in my eyes, to go at a man like that. Do you know what I mean? That's all I can say on that. And Flavors knows I wish him all the best and fucking the best song. I was even writing a message to Julian yesterday, you know, like a comment in the comment of one of the videos or something. And I was going to say, listen, Foxy, leave the man alone, mate. Know what I mean? He is going through treatment. My mate's going through the exact same thing, mate. Right now, he's got the same. Julian, fuck me. The fucking redness, mate, is from it all burning from the inside out, mate. Know what I mean? It's all burning away from the inside out, mate. That's why he's to rub back cream on a couple of times a day, mate. My mate now has to do it, and then it's just kept me. Now he's to go through 7 weeks of it. He's into his 5th week now. Do you know what I mean, mate? Fuck's sake, mate. Give the guy a break. What do you want him? What do you want him to do? Sure, you fucking seen Anton seen him at the hospital. So, do you know what I mean? Why can't you just fucking drop it? You know what I mean? Anton, that was just fucking want nothing to do with nothing too. Why can't we just like, you know what I mean? Just drop the whole shit. You have got fucking good numbers in your chat. I don't understand. You know what I mean? I don't understand. Unless the fucking unless they've tried to come away from drama and realise that fucking the numbers aren't there. You know what I mean? Because the people are only interested in drama and then they've turned the drama back on. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's like just give the man a breaker for fuck's sake. All the people on YouTube, can you just justify giving him a hammering over the fucking holiday thing and shouting at him down the phone, mate? You're a grown ass man. And I do understand both sides of the thing. You know what I mean? How it all got to this point and all this shit. You know what I mean? But it's all fucking he said, she said. Because everybody can always turn it back to, oh, but I did it because you did that. And then you could say, but I did it because you did that. And then we'll just go fucking round and round and round. I mean, I just didn't want to say. I wrote the message out and then I rubbed it out because I went, fuck, I know it's one of them ones. He can't even have an opinion now because he's going to take it the wrong way. You know what I mean? He's going to take it like, how the fuck are you to tell me? And do you know, I don't take advice of you and all this here shape when I was only saying them. I was only going to say to them that, listen, the man is him, mate. You know what I mean? If I thought someone was fucking lying, I would call him out, but I know what he's going through, mate. Come on. 100%, man. 100%. But I swear to God, see my mate, he had like the lump on his neck, right? And it's like wrap around, like, whatever it is, is it like veins or glands or whatever on your neck? So, like, it's like whatever fucking tubes and things like all run down your side of your throat there. It's like twisted into them a bit, you know what I mean? So, he had to go and get teeth removed and stuff like that there, then go for it there. But he was going like Monday to Friday, I think, and then like he gets like the week off, the weekend off and stuff. Do you know what I mean? And then when I last seen him, with it was quickly, the thing was away. Do you know what I mean? It's away on the outside. Do you know what I mean? The lump. So just hopefully it's done the same on the inside. Do you know what I mean? So it can't be a good place to have it there, either. Do you know what I mean? We all seen what happened to wee Mark. So he had it in his esophagus there. Do you know what I mean? So I think he got it too late and fucking. It's usually a dentist that spot these things. You know what I mean? People think they have fucking people. I've seen people. My brother-in-law thought he had a cold sore on his lip, and he was going to the doctor, and the doctor was giving him cream for cold sore. Just cold sore cream, fucking. He fucking had it for ages and ages, mate, and fucking he went to a dentist for a checkup or something, and they just said to him, you may go to the fucking hospital or something. And that's how they found out. I mean, I've seen other people going for an eye test, and they have these new eye test machines where you can pay like an extra 10 or 20 quid charge, and you look into these machines now, you know what I mean? It sees right behind the whole fucking, it lights the whole white bit up of the eye. I mean, and you can see everything, and I think it can fucking tell loads of stuff away in advance. Pretty fucking smart, isn't it? Yeah, 100%. They don't deserve it, like, you know what I mean? Fuck shit, come on. That's what I was talking about earlier on, you know, everybody in general is like, stop fighting everybody, our faces all out there, we know each other, we've called each other things, right? We've called each other things. Most of us have records, right? Fucking bad records, some of us have no records. Do you know what I mean? And some of us just have wee tiny records, you know what I mean? So big up all the ones with no records, big up all the ones with wee records, and big up all the ones with big records that are willing to change their lives, you know what I mean? What more can I fucking say? But fucking, I think we should stop all the petty fighting with each other. We all know each other. We've all fucking seen each other in one form or another. Do you know what I mean? Like even Crinkles, like he fucking to shows his face, he fucking jumps on panels, he has debates, he has things. Does he no, the way I would be if I was pwned by someone, I just wouldn't let them back on ever. You know what I mean? That's just me personally, but suppose it's up to it's up to you if you want to let them on your palm bomb, and you think you can just delete it and get rid of it quick enough and that thing. But if you don't delete it and get rid of it quick enough, and we're willing to lose your channel by letting the same person back on. You know what I mean? So it's like swings and roundabouts, isn't it? It's happening, Pablo, mate. All good, mate. All good. Can't complain, mate. Just chilling out today. Just talking over a few fucking. Just two general topics. Just having my own little opinion. Just nothing too serious, mate. Nothing too serious today. Just sort of the way I want to go, mate. We'll just create positive fucking safe chat. You know what I mean? Safe chat. Where fucking. I know. I know every one of mine. I've seen their faces. I've seen you on a panel. I've seen you in the backstage. I've talked to you on the phone. I've talked to you on videos. You know what I mean? So that's what's good about fucking. That's what's good about the people. Know what comes into mind. We honestly fucking we know each other. Know what I mean? Or like we know like if people using certain names we know if it's a girl at least. You know what I mean? We know it's a girl at least, and not another one of them fucking ultras. You know what I mean? Where you fucking sit and talk to it, that thinks it's a cat, that thinks it's a fucking woman, but it forgets to tell you it's a fucking man. Do you know what I mean? Why didn't you just come on as a fucking lady boy? That way, if you get found out, you could just say, "Sure, I told you." You know what I mean? So, see, 100%, Pablo. Always remember that, mate. Always remember that. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people probably fucking. A lot of people wouldn't know that you've been on panels before and about, you know what I mean, that you're into the art and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because we've got too much involved and all this fucking wrapped up in fucking fighting each other. Alright, whatever the fuck it was over, I'm not even gonna say way back in, way back says pet days, whatever it is. But it's fairly got fucked up from them days, hasn't it? Like I don't know, man. Like that comment doesn't seem so bad. Nah. When all this where all the stuff that we're caught up in amongst. So that's all I'm saying. Listen, with all families and all this, not right. Fucking, we're having their own wee families around us and stuff, and just fed them mongrels. So big up everybody. There's a good small. There's it sounds fucking funny, doesn't it? There's a good small group of us on here from fucking like 5 years ago at least or something. It seems 5 years ago to me anyway. Do you know what I mean? It seems 5 years ago, right from way back fighting trolls first started and fucking. Do you know what I mean? And then it seems to be a whole new flock of fucking right that came that were arguing, and it's hard to argue with fucking ones that you go, sure, fucking he's arguing about. He doesn't even know what happened. Fucking Harbour got to here. Do you know what I mean? And he's just backing him up. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna have a whole new breed that's fucking watching that. It's gonna start commenting. Do you know what I mean? Or like all the people that's fucking blocked or something that had to make a new account, and then they're just gonna befriend you. Do you know what I mean? And let on that be your friend for 6 7 months, and then you end up giving a spanner because they've been signed. You know, where everybody who has a spanner should just start knowing each other's faces. Give the spanners to the people you know their faces. That would be a good idea. Give the spanner to all the people you know their faces, and the people you fucking you don't. Know what I mean? Having someone mod for you don't even fucking know if it's a man or a woman or fucking what the fuck. Yeah, 100%. Pablo, mate, 100%. And you know what? He deserves it, mate. He deserves it. Because fucking it wasn't right the first time round when fucking that our fucking fox off had to fucking when I found out he had to like codes and passwords and fucking he was letting on the fucking really help him and he was really sabotaging him, you know what I mean? So that was all that first effort out the window. I know what it's like from bouncing from channel to channels and lost my own fucking channels, you know what I mean? And that becomes a stage that doesn't give a fuck to me anymore, do you know what I mean? It doesn't give a fuck. 100%. I don't believe none of but it was like but it's like all the fucking shouting about fucking I hate bringing it up because it's other people's beefs now, do you know what I mean? They're not really mad. They're not really mad. It's like, but it's hard to keep your opinion to yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're, why should I keep my opinion to myself when no one else is keeping their opinions to themselves? Do you know what I mean? And everybody's having an opinion. But certain people have an opinion on every single person, and I go to myself, you're just looking someone to fight with. That's all. You just want, you know what I mean? Because you've just went around in one day and fucking like says something negative to about 50 people, waiting on one of them to turn around and say, "Have a dig at you." You know what I mean? And then you would switch it on them like a fucking oh my god, fucking am I being attacked? I mean, trying to make them look stupid. Oh, see, you can see it a mile off games on here and shit. 100%. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And you think people, you know, when people are close to home to you, you think, oh, fuck, happy days, fucking. I mean, you know, like fucking, like the whole, right, we'll run through, like, look at the whole, so like, it goes away with Mark, you meet Mark, the Yankee sound and all, he comes online, you know what I mean? Then the way that he gets called everything, doesn't come out and defend himself. Like, I've been called everything, but I still stayed around and still came out and fought back. I fucking showed everybody, you know what I mean? Feel I find nothing on me. I live fucking there at the roundabout. I'm not going nowhere. Do you know what I mean? He fucks off. The eight ball comes on, tries to defend him. I mean, people defend the eight ball. He fucks off. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Don't fucking watch who you're picking up now too, because there's other people that fucking automatically cling to them people you have because you have said their sound. You know what I mean? So because you said their sound, they automatically think you think they mean sound on all levels. No, well you don't. You mean no sound on YouTube, and that's as far as it goes. You know what I mean? Off YouTube on the phone by text, I don't know what they're about, what they're like, anything. But on YouTube by sound, before you know if a person's committed too much in the hole, like you know what I mean? Like Bomber was coming back. Look at this shit started there where he was coming back and he was this and he was that, and then sure it's all went quiet. It's all went quiet. What happened? Is he not coming back no more? I mean, what was all the screaming about? No, all the fucking shouting. He's coming back and he's defending himself. And he's showing yes and he's showing yeah. The fuck was it all? What was it all about back then? You know what I mean? Fucking hate to cast it up again, but it's like fucking they who shout the loudest fucking the most ahead. It's happening, Richard, mate. Yeah, it's just like, you know what I mean? There's certain people that did certain stuff there and they've just changed their name and slid back into a wee group, formed themselves as a group, and then now they're fucking hiding out in fucking Jim Smith chat. All of them. You know what I mean? It's happening so way, mate. It's happening so way. It's happening, Patty, mate. And see you further on up the chat there. Just look. Coming back below Richard. Oh, it's just like fucking. I mean, I think there's fucking. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad, but every way you look at it, it's fucking Strom in every corner. There's fucking. I mean, I'm just sick of the old fucking all this boxing, all this fucking. From I come on YouTube, it's went from 3D fake hub to fucking straighteners, and everybody who's having a straightener needs a fair play man, a cameraman, and they need all these fucking Queensbury rooms and all. Do you know what I mean? Where did you? Not one of us had a fucking clue about any one of them fucking bare knuckle fucking things and fucking traveller rules and fucking fair play men. Fuck all until you seen one person do it on here, like whoever did it, Dean fucking Doug or whatever, whoever did it first. Then everybody started fucking. I remember they were calling each other out left, right, and centre. Fucking right, I'm on a fair play man, cameraman, and fucking two road sweepers to clean the mess up after. You know what I mean? And it's like it's just, and then it kept going round and round in circles there. Do you know what I mean? Fake club, 3D fake club, backyard fucking fake club. Like, fuck 2 years in the bathroom and just let you swing like fuck, be like a jail cell. You know what I mean? That's what they should do. Bathroom scrapping. You know what I mean? Depending on the size of the bathroom. You know what I mean? Sometimes I can't. Well, we was up late. The late one was it? Couldn't wrap a sandwich. Most of them. This is right cut. Right. This is right cut. Never go for no call. I hate you right. 100%. So listen, no fuck mate. And genuine as fuck. As I say, I fucking look. I remember the time right back from when we all used to share each other's channels, help each other, chucking, help each other get the 500. Remember, you know what I mean? And then from there, the fucking rest is history. That's why I always just fucking help someone get the 500, and then it sort of grows a wee bit on its own, you know, naturally. And then you can help someone else and always get, you know what I mean? In return, all you can ask is the person to then do it to the next person. You know what I mean? So if you help someone, ask them, and just when they get there, just to help the next person below them to get their target, and then try and get them. But I even fucking, I don't know if I'm seeing someone said to me Expo was live the other night, and I fucking went to type it in the TV and I couldn't find it, couldn't see it, fucking couldn't come up. I was like, what the fuck? He used to be all like top spot. You know what I mean? On there, and I mean, I couldn't even find him. Cuddle, cuddle Teddy, he knows nothing. Cut knows nothing. I mean, big up trouble, mate. Mm. What do you mean, Pablo? That's what he'd say. What do you mean, Pablo? I'm only learning. And he let off a couple of wee giggles. That's Cut's answer, that. Hi. Did you see the fucking? Did you see the thumbnail for the video? Did you? We buy any dingy.com. I mean, we buy any dingies.com. For fuck's sake. I mean, someone sent me in the text message. It was a fucking. It was like a. It was a personal all to it. You know what I mean? But it wouldn't let me fit it all in. It's shit the way it doesn't let you fit everything in the thumbnails. You know what I mean? It's just spur of the moment. I just fucking quickly went into WhatsApp, seen someone sent me a picture, clipped it, and it's fucking a bastard to get in there. The wee long bits. Hope everything's well for them, mate. Fucking finger. His hands on them. I'm holding the phone. Ah. Any plans today now, mate? What's happening? Sound, Pablo. Hey, everyone needs no breakaway too, don't they? Before they come back, you know what I mean? But every cunt will come back. If not, just change their name and just fucking go back to being a fucking watcher. It's less hassle. What's the weather like down there, Pablo? And over there, Richard. Fuck it, battle bit. Surely there has to be laws behind that fucking using that IU shit on people, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Because that could be a next form of fucking grooming, couldn't it? What are you going to say? Oh, how's a fucking grooming? It was a cartoon. You know what I mean? It was a fucking computer did it, not me. You know what I mean? I only learned it to talk. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just stick to fucking being a dinosaur in fucking StreamYard, you know what I mean? I clicked on that exposing videos or so that I think he was live this morning too. So that I think he was fucking saying, I know I'm going to jail, it's only a matter of time I'm going to jail and all that. He's shitting himself, he's going to jail for sharing his internet post. I mean, I probably haven't seen it, mate. I mean, I probably haven't got around to it. He's probably fucking 500,000 other people in fucking London or something that they're going to have to live first. You know what I mean? It'll all depend on the nature of the thing. You're not really doing nothing. You're not really doing nothing that bad. You're just having your opinion on thing. You're not inciting fucking violence or anything. But he was getting a bit mad. I said he was going, fuck these bastards and fuck them. You know what I mean? You just need to make sure you're not inciting violence out of here. You're just having a statement opinion or you're stating facts. It was already like talking about something that some fucking news reporter talked about. You know what I mean? So if you're getting left to say why you're not lifting that cunt, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm talking about Stephen Nolan. Stephen Nolan recorded a fucking someone on Sandy Row that says they didn't want them living there, that they were glad they get burnt out and all. I'm not saying it. It's fucking Stephen Nolan. I'm sorry for him to record someone saying it. You know what I mean? I'm happy to him. To the BBC. Do you know what I mean? He's allowed to go around recording people that saying it. And fucking, he doesn't have to watch what he says. Or made you says fucking that I think even the fucking thing, you're fucked. That's what I'm saying. I flicked on there, it's just not up, there was nobody there. Me fucking, I'll go live. Usually just fucking go over and watch that fucking TJ car wallet and all. I mean, it's just the way he talks and he's just laid back. I mean, it's relaxing as fuck. London car wash, I mean. I was watching one of them battles, Pablo, on TikTok last night. As I was saying, there was a wee laddie from here. He's quite popular on there. He was doing the battle. I think the wee girl was Canadian or something. Fuck me, mate. She was fucking jumping around there, fucking doing, letting on to be a wheel on the bed and all. She was fucking doing handstands and headstands and fucking flying kicks like Karate Marty. She was like a fucking, you could have fucking classed her as Karate Marty's wife the way you seen her hitting on to him. I mean, trying to kick ceilings and all. It was mad. Your wee man's just looking at her going, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I look at his face, though, just looking, going, what the fuck? It's nice outside, but it's not fucking, it's not roasting like. Out gaming. The only thing I ever liked was out fucking like Callum McRae rally and all and stuff like that. Proper rally ones. I didn't even like the track racing, like Grand Turismo and all. Didn't even like him. I mean, just like the out rallying. Not in them about shooting games and all. Them new things I see on Facebook, you see like fucking gaming machines. So it's a gaming machine, but you can get like a 27-inch fucking monitor put on it. You know what I mean? Now, like a big gaming machine, and you can get it fucking any stickers down the side of it you want. Like I seen on Facebook. You can get it like where it's Budweiser, Guinness, fucking or anything you want, where it's game things on it, Xbox, PlayStation or whatever. And then it has like fucking what is it? You can get one more 10,000 or 20,000 retro games, you know what I mean? But it's built into a 27-inch screen where it has two joypads, you know what I mean? So it's like one of them ones that we're going to shop on either for the house now and bars, class, mate. A grand they are or something, but I'm sure you'd be able to fucking keep upgrading the fucking games as it go along or something, do you know what I mean? When you're paying that type of money, I'd say it wouldn't be restricted just to the 20,000 games. Two seconds, go to piss. That's me back now, sorry.
What's happening, Irish?
Oh, what's crack, mate?
You had a good night last night then?
Oh, I made fucking. Sorry.
Oh, wait a minute, my telly's still. What's happening, Irish? Oh, fuck. It's because you had your thing on mute. I thought I'd muted it.
Oh, I was just fucking chilling, fucking. I ended up fucking just having a chat with that, and then fucking I come off, fucking, and then I decided fucking I was going to watch something with somebody that was live on YouTube, and then I hit the TikTok button instead, and then I fucking just came across this Geordie Bird fucking thing, you know what I mean? I just sat in the chat waiting on the concept, me know all the way, and me fuck, he's all off the way back and play your Xbox, you know what I mean?
That was good though, that band thing in that last night though, eh?
I fucking, I forgot all about it.
I was going to say, you never even mentioned it about an hour or two before it.
It was when people, no one's like fucking send me loads of messages and all, and then fucking, so no way you found me. Did you not get that message you sent? And I was like, nah.
Have a good day, Pablo. Sorry, Irish?
No, it's like when you go to me, did you get that message you sent? And I was like, nah, I didn't even like me. You know what I mean? It's like, fucking, so my mad sent me and I hadn't even looked me. Then by the time I get round to looking, it was like 10 minutes and it was on. I mean,
right.
Oh,
I can't remember. I think Wishy says, Irish has gone live tonight. I said, I'm like sitting with one eye open. I says, fuck it, I take it. I'll just watch it. But then when I seen the drums and I was like, that's just fucking, I'll get up and had a good laugh in the chat actually last night. It was a good laugh.
Shows you, mate, for a wee small place around here, I'm size of it, do you know what I mean?
If you're spoiled up there, mate, I know I keep saying it, like, but fuck, man.
Even fucking wee things like that, there's on around, there's loads of stuff like that on, like even the Red Arrows and all this used to come here, mate, fucking every year, do you know what I mean? It was a big, massive event, you know what I mean? The Red Arrows, mate, you just couldn't move. That's the thing, anything at all happens, it's like fucking female traffic jam, you know what I mean?
Is it bad for tourists up your way though, I bet, eh?
What is it?
Do you get bad like a lot of tourists? It's in the summer, a bounty up that way.
I made fucking, they're complaining about all the fucking camper vans parking in the fucking, the wee small car park and all fucking all, you know what I mean? Just in the paper every week, the locals, you know what I mean? Saying they're racking the place, parking every all around the place, you know what I mean? They're not happy with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was telling you about that AI app. Fucking, you just type anything in Irish, like fucking. I sent man like the yellow van, and it was just like I typed in yellow van going through like orange, white, and green puddle, and it just fucking does it, man. And you're like, how does it know? Like,
I was actually going to use it for the thing of the thumbnail of the video.
right.
And then I went to myself, nah, I won't. I'll just use it for when I'm doing stuff in the van.
That's what I was thinking you could use it for, because if you give me, I've got it for another 4 days or something. So if you want anything for that, just use it. If you want any text put up in it or that for your thumbnails for your ring, better using it while I can.
You know what I mean? Just saying dump runs and shit like that there. So like the last ones we had.
Yep.
So I still have them on my phone even.
But see what you were saying though, right? They're on top of all that stuff now, because my mum sent me pictures of my nieces and nephews, and like, see when you go to do some images, like, because I had my wee 3-year-old nephew, but I made him look like a bouncer outside a nightclub because he's a wee bruiser, eh? And it's on top of it with that, like, because you can obviously tell that, like, the non-sequence would probably fucking use pictures like that, you know what I mean? So anytime you kind of use an like one that, it'll kind of refuse it, you know what I mean? So, but that's the new, mate. But you know what it's like, they always get round things like that, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was fucking apps that
darker apps on the dark web, mate. Just you know what I mean? We're designed on the dark web to fucking bypass all stuff.
Making cartoons and all that. Apparently, they're doing and all that. Fucking, but I think that's big in Japan, all that fucking cartoon porn. Who wants to watch 2 cartoon characters having sex, Irish? Come on.
I told you, it was that there DJ Matrix on here or something. That was his name, fucking mate. And just mate, I seen him doing it, like, and this was like 2.
Matrix PC.
Yep, right. So what he had, like, there's some guy now uses it on I see at Big Baz. He sits and talks to that Big Baz. No, he's like a fox. Do you ever see it? He's like a fox or something. And it's like,
He's like he's where he should be sitting. It's a cartoon.
do you know what I mean? So it was something like that there that he was using 2 years ago, and it was more better off, like, and move where he moved and all. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And the hands and all moved and stuff. It was more of a bit of a where that's just more like a face talking. Do you know what I mean?
I mean,
And I'm like, if you can do that, you know what I mean? What's to say
Mhm.
they're not over there sitting fucking, you know what I mean? Creating fucking, as you say, you know what I mean? I don't even want to start fucking talking about all that shit. Like,
I know. It's
you know what I
one
mean?
day ones.
That's what I'm saying. And if you keep just sitting fake and going, I'm calling you a nonce because you called me a nonce 2 years ago, and it's like, forget about all that shit. You know what I mean? We know each other's faces. We all fucking hang. That's fucking. And I'm not saying, like, just go after people in the chat. That's fucking who have no face or don't never come on here to show their face. They
Mhm.
shouldn't feel worried or anything. It's the people that are shouting and fucking
Yep.
involved in every fucking argument and every.
Oh, they've all got big opinions about everybody else,
Yep.
but they're not letting that you see a glimpse into any of their life or how they conduct themselves.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Or
That's
their
it.
morals.
That's it.
100%. If you're just in the chat and you're fucking having a laugh, who gives a fuck? But like you say, if you're sitting on a live, 100 folk watching you and everybody's listening to you pontificating on your moral high ground and all that, then let me know at least fucking who are you? You know what I mean? Or what are you all about?
It's like even complaining about fucking Ty Jimmy. He gets around panels, mate. He's on some amount of fucking panels. Every panel I look at, fucking even this morning I'm looking, he's on panels.
Did he do was he on them last night? Was it?
I must have been sorry, but he's on. I've seen him on a couple. And I'm like, hey, fucking, you know what I mean?
Must he's getting hammered now by
But I see it.
420.
I see people getting to the point, and it looks like they've near get finished on this YouTube. You know what I mean? And then it's like people just like take the pressure off, and and let them
No, I
crack
don't think
on.
420 is because I think Jimmy's keep. Chris is what I didn't understand, right? It's clearly him, right? There's no disputing it. That's him, right? Now, why? If he just says that's me, that would be it. So what if that's you? It's the whole fucking you're going to get yourself hurt and all that if you keep it up. No, that is fucking stupid.
Fuck no, mate. You wouldn't know where he was standing, the way he's in that gun club and all, mate, doing that shit and all, mate. You wouldn't know if fucking he was a bit nifty about now gun back in the day.
I seen one a video yesterday on 420s when I don't know if it was an old video when he's going Julian 1, 2, I'm coming for you and all that. I'm like, fuck.
Probably thinks he's a fucking dickhead for her. That's what he is.
I dickhead for hire.
He is.
Available for weddings.
Nobody even is, isn't he? Does he not drive cunts about? You know what I mean? So he is a dickhead for her. You know what I mean? In many forms. You know what I mean?
In every form.
That's what 420 should do. Make them business cards and start sending them out to the they get just send them out to somebody. I could get to somebody fucking cunt that'll fucking hand them out for you. You know what I mean? If you give them 50 quid. You know what I mean? Right? I'll just send over fucking Jimmy business cards. You know what I mean? Just cut off again sometimes.
Hello.
Hey, now.
Can you hear me, Irish?
Oh, I can hear you now. I like what it does.
See when it goes into screensaver mode when the thing goes out and it locks you out and you hit to kind of fucking unlock it. It's for some reason you keep pressing it when
It
it
only
does
does that sometimes, but doesn't it?
I know, because I'm sitting with 30%, so I don't understand why it's trying to.
That's happened to me too. Sometimes it locks me and going to myself, what the fuck? That doesn't do it all the time. Like.
I see what I was saying in the chat to Trouble as well, right? Remember I was telling you I was on Rob's the other day?
Yeah.
Well, he's like, try this game Mad Max, and it was out about 2015, right? And so what you're talking about 9 years ago. And yesterday, I didn't even thought about it if we had the conversation last Sunday. And it kind of comes up, was Mad Max a good game or was it not? Or was it overlooked? And it's this guy talking about, like, is the game worth getting another go and all that? And I'm like, fuck, I can't be listening. But then you think to yourself, what's the chances? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Aye, what do you mean it's picking up on what you're thinking?
Aye. And I got these protein bars called Tribe protein bars, mate, right? And I kid you not, I got them yesterday. Mind, I got a delivery for Amazon.
Yeah.
I ate my second bar the day and put it down, and it said about a minute later, do you care to give us a rating on the Tribe protein bars? And I'm thinking to myself, fuck off. I'm like, I'm going to need to get blue tack for my camera or something. I'm fucking heavy compromise sitting here.
It's the same routine me. It's the minute you send the delivery, you know what I mean? Or the delivery man sends it delivery, it comes up delivered, so then it'll go delivered on them and so they can get paid, you know what I mean? And then
Aye, probably give you 12 hours. It's just coincidence, but they'll wait 12 hours on you trying it.
and then it hits you with a review. It does that to me right away. It's like, Foxy, give us a fucking day or two to make sure it's working. You know what I mean? Like, I bought it for camping. I'll not be camping for 6 months. You know what I mean? You want a review now, and then when I go to use it, it's fucked. You know what I mean?
So I see the CBD channels are bad for that, like the Blood Brothers and all that. As soon as you buy something, it's like, let us know. And you're like, fucking hell, if I want to, I'll let you know. Right, so you any plans yourself to do, mate?
Nah, mate, the wee girl's wait there for a while. Fucking, it's just sort of come on for an hour.
124 you've been on?
I know.
Fucking hell, how did I not get a...
I think it's fucking when I think it changed the time because I think fucking I thought why she texted me under the comments saying fuck bit of a late one. You know what I mean? And then I went in and I reset the time, and then when I went to send him my message on WhatsApp, I looked and it says he hasn't seen it from like yesterday late. So I was like, fuck, I'll not even text him back in case.
I never even knew it, mate. When I came jumping in, I thought I'd maybe just missed the first couple of minutes. So, 125. Minute and 25.
So
I know I'm 25.
I think it's because I set the time wrong or something, and then I fucking readjusted it.
Oh, well, it gives me something to watch anyway. I was thinking to myself, fuck.
I was talking to myself anyway. I mean, there was nobody there. It was me and Cut and fucking nine people not talking.
Aye. Well, that's what I'm saying. What is in 5 watching and
That's what it says. Like, I wasn't coming on the fucking rant and all that, but I done all that and I says what I said and fucking. You know what I mean?
I didn't even see anything last night, mate, apart from your one, and then I went on had a shot on the computer, but did anything mental happening last night? Not or just the usual?
No, when I was just slabbering about everybody. Was it the day before? Was it early? Yesterday's day? Was it?
Morning one.
That's what I'm saying about everybody and pointing out the state of the fucking obvious and what, you know what I mean? What people see and what people turn blind eyes to. So,
yep.
It's all, man. Don't want to fucking go on every fucking day about the fucking situation.
I didn't even realise it was the end, Irish, or I wouldn't have jumped up just to fucking because you probably want to wind it down, mate, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know, I mean, I fucking just fucking months doing nothing, you know what I mean? Doing nothing. Doing fuck all.
Weird the amount of new folk that are on YouTube over the last couple of months, though, eh? Like, where have all these people been? You know what I mean?
So that's what I was saying, the lads, right? And that's what I'm saying. You know, it'd be like fucking in private, but it's not private because I'm telling you about it. But I said, I said to them last night, like, this is where it doesn't feel comfortable for me for YouTube, right? Because people can sit in our chats that we don't know, and I've said to you, like, I don't know, and you went to me, oh, it's a girl. I've said something, you know what I mean? No, I wish when that chat just puts my mind at ease, you know what I mean? Because you think you're being led down a garden path or something where, so in 6 months, that person bigs you up, and then in 6 months, the person, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to leave because I have a family issue or fucking struggling. And then we all feel, oh, fuck, you've been next to me for 6 months. And you know what I mean? And then I'll do a wee thing for you because I know everybody will fucking help me because they know it'll go to you. You know what I mean? And then fucking vice versa. Do you know what I mean? So can you help anybody going forward? You know what I mean? Is it all fucked? I mean, I see a exact same on TikTok. It's not just here. It's not just here. It's every fucking.
I'm not trying to bring it up for the drama or that, but when I came in, I just heard you were saying something about Bomber, like just pure coincidence.
I wasn't
Is that
bringing
what
up
you were
the
talking
Bomber.
about? Like,
I wasn't. No, but I wasn't bringing it up like that there because I even said. I think it was just like there was big issues around. Oh, he's coming back, and then now it's like no one's fucking mentioning him. No one's mentioning him. Where is he? Why did he not come back? Well, fucking, where's all these people that say, oh, these fucking people are stuck up from defending him? You know what I mean? I classed them as trolls, mate. I classed them as trolls.
I just wanted to argue, man. What did I hate again with saying that, mate? You know what I mean? There was no gain in me coming out with that. I could have just said nothing and let him keep going about it, but anyway, that's what it is.
And I don't believe they've left. You know what I mean? I believe they just changed their name and the fucking.
That's it. That's what you would do.
I worry that they just come straight back in the chat. All right. You know what I mean? And it's like, so that's why I be weary. You know what I mean? It's not like most people have spanners, and the people that don't, it's not just any differently. It's just it takes time. You know what I mean? Just to work out.
What I did hear last night though was apparently fucking Shuffling and Tunes had fought, but I don't think that's true because there would be a video up with them all that. I think they're just winding everybody up there.
I heard that late myself too, mate.
So, I think they're just I think they're all just on a wind up because they would have put a video up, surely, fuck. But I don't know. You never know with YouTube, eh? Fuck.
I know. But even if they did, then they push you both, then move on and come online, then isn't it? That and then stay like. I watch their channel sometimes. I just don't comment. You know what I mean? I make a fucking no thing and I watch it. I just nip in and nip out of channels and stuff. You know what I mean? Like just watching. No, I don't comment on fake accounts or I don't think it. I just watch.
It's not that. If you comment, then it can be all made about you. Then you know what I mean. It's just better just to.
But what I mean is, I'm not there saying, "Oh, I'm watching Norcons going." Oh, you're sitting
there. You're not going in undercover, fucking trying to make a drama.
It's like end up over a CMC Hammer after he gets fucking barred from banned from PP chat or even timed out or whatever it was happening to him. Do you know what I mean? And then he's run over the Shufflins, and next morning he was like, "Oh, them fucking Irish not time me out over there, Irish and Peggy."
He's got some fucking issues. Him like fucking always.
I don't. He should know I don't roll around him. And so once he mentions me in the same light as him, it just makes you look fucking stupid. Because anyone with the right sense knows it fell out, mate.
I know. Just move on.
You know, so for you to be saying things like that, and he said it in a different name, not the name that they blocked him from out of that account. Do you know what I mean? He's going over the Shufflings in a different name, and then says it, but you know it's fucking him. Do you know what I mean? And it's like you're an one. We're fucking 100 accounts running around just saying me stupid stuff because no one's giving you enough attention, and you were caught out fucking doing shit to women in your own name.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So now you've went on to 40 different accounts, but it's like you're just lacking in intelligence or something. Do you know what I mean? Because what you're doing is just constantly slipping and
you know why I've got another account is when you go into the comment section you see like 10 comments but you only see like 5 of them, and I just use it. It saves me like getting in touch with you or Gav or something and going, was that about me? Or something. Like if it's about me or something, you know what I mean, or I see my name and there's 10 comments but I can only read 5 of them.
Yeah.
So I'll just swap an account out to see. I didn't ever use it to comment or that. It's just to see what somebody's blocked me off. Like
I says I watch on TV. Like just like don't sign in. Do you know what I mean?
I never even thought of that actually.
Certain
just as a guest, I just go as a guest.
And certain channels will be easy to find. You know what I mean? Other channels will probably be fucking hard to find. Yep. I can't even find myself on the fucking TV for fuck's sake. My own channel for fuck's
sake. That's why I changed mine to Lammy. Fucking
find in it. I mean, as soon as I put that Stevie Boy's picture on, I can't fucking find it. You know what I mean? Find the live. You know what I mean? Don't even know where to go to find it on the TV.
Is he still about that guy? That Stevie Boy.
Really, that's what I'm saying. He's Stevie Boy, then he's One Shot Paddy, and
right enough, aye.
And then he fucking changes his name again. That's when pressure comes on him and people come at him. He then changes his name to back to where that only wee handful of people. No.
I seen John Doe's put a couple of posts up yesterday. I says to him, it's good to see you back, mate. And that, like, fucking, I don't know. I think if it either timing or he was just pissed off with that other guy as well. Maybe I don't know.
Well, the thing, because but when I just read, it seems like Irish versus the fake John Doe. Do you know what I mean? And people, because the guy keep putting it out there, it's probably only me that put it out there. Do you know what I mean?
I says to him, I was talking to, because he put a post up with this guy sticking his tongue out, and you should have seen the state of this tongue, and I was like, that can't be real fucking John. And it's like, that's Lammy. I was like, fuck off. I say, it's good to you back, though, mate, but
That's what
fucking.
I got, just a set of eyes, mate. You know what I mean? But I knew it was the real account. You know what I mean?
Yep.
No, like I see. And I knew, because that there John always never. They just were more into covering the Dogman stuff. They were never into anything else about really anybody else. Or, you know what I mean? They were just Dogman at the start.
Aye, the real one, yep.
Yeah.
He put two yesterday, put up 2 posts.
And then this one jumps on, and I feel like he just went, I've seen a wee gap in the market here. That one doesn't jump on panels. He only does videos, so, and he's disappeared for a wee while, so I'll nip on here. You know what I mean?
Yep. Aye, I think he was aware.
And right in, I'll jump right in with all the Belfast ones with Muscati's accent. You know what I mean?
I know.
And it's just wee things. So this is what I forgot to say about earlier on. And this is the only time I'm going to say it. And then the rest is up to John to prove. So this John turned around and says that his son was an MMA fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And he tried to get him on the Scousers No Nonsense podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll just forget the second name a second, right? But it'll come to me.
Does it begin with it? Aye.
Right, it'll come to me, right? So, John's name's John, the second's name's not. Mm-hmm. But when this is another bullshit story to when so them No Nonsense, right? So when you go, you call him Kelly something, I'm sure, Kelly something or something. So when you go and look at the No Nonsense podcast, I'll get it for you. And you'll see where they turn around and say, we'll do anything to help you. No, which he's classing to be his son.
Right.
Well, when you research the name of the son, the name of the dad, which is called John, but the second name is different, then that there, what's on my picture, is what comes up.
Right.
Entertainer, editor, fucking.
With the skills that hang in your circle. Right.
You know what I mean? So freaked completely out when fucking was called a journal by Bob Cart. You know what I mean? And
so that's why you fucking Bitsy had that. That makes sense.
Yeah. And the fact that the fact that he flipped and tried to switch it around like an incognito, like he knew something over there.
Aye, because it's got journalists at the top left under skills.
Well, he made it out. So Bob said it and Cock told him, right, which we all know, anyone know that was full of fucking ballies. Right?
Aye.
So, but that's fucking hard to fuck. Could you fucking like just say something that fucking was so touchy on someone? Know what I mean? And then fucking he's probably thought in and Cog spot on knows him, and that's why he's ain't gonna send the boys around here to shut you up. No, because he thought Cog was gonna dox his name and his thing from he left 30 years ago. But Cog, I could tell Cog saying, I know he hasn't a fucking clue, doesn't have the fucking power, he doesn't know the fella's name. Do you know what I mean? But
I mind he used to say, you like going fishing and all that. And because I mind Cog saying, I've never caught a fish in my life. I can't say you're talking passion. I remember he used to make panels awkward a couple of times. He done it.
And it's like the more, like what I kept saying about cunts on the channels, or the house going to the channel, just keep him talking, because they're fucking caught out. You'll keep them, they don't enter slipping up.
Mm-hmm.
Like OG and all used to be in the chat, and I used to go, did any of you see it, or is it just me? And he goes, I heard that there too. Cunt fucking saying he doesn't fucking troll, and then he says, when I was trolling, and then when I was getting trolled, and me, silly bastard, you know what I mean?
Aye.
And it's just like fucking some people, when you just keep them talking, they're not used to, you know what I mean? That just you keep them talking and they'll just fucking trip themselves up.
Get themselves too relaxed.
Yeah.
He's in a couple of days with a holiday. I seen, I think, the general interview with his family for a couple of days.
Yeah, I've seen him up on the air. Was an airplane there or something, and there's someone saying, get off the phone.
What's that?
Yeah, I think he was on an airplane or something. Or he was on a live or something on one of them channels I was watching. He must have jumped
Oh,
on.
right.
I think he jumped on the Kodos to say good on you with the training and stuff. But he was on you could see an airplane window or something, and someone was going, "Get off the phone, get off the phone." He was like, "I'd have to go." That must have been just him away.
Aye. That's a bit damn a bit good getting a couple of days away from it all. But I suppose it's Saturday, so it'll probably all kick off the night on somebody's channel, whoever's live.
You like that one, Gav? Did you?
Aye. You good, Gav?
I thought the bottom bit of it was appropriate. I mean, the rest wouldn't fit in.
You buy anything.com.
Probably get sued, Gav. They probably see it and go, "What an idea!"
Aye. I see under it whatever floats your boat.
We fix any punctures.com on your boat, I mean.
Fucking
That's what you should do, Gav. Just go down the sea with a big foot pump, you know what I mean? A big
Aye, when you're
big
down
bag
in
of
the cold
patches.
water.
Big bag of patches, you know what I mean?
Take your puncture repair kit down the next time you're down the cold water.
Yeah. Fix the holes for a $5.
Aye, first 2 or 3, the third one will cost you.
First three holes that come off a boat get their punctures fixed. Gav's new name, Patch Adams. Patch Adams, fucking 23.5 hour call it.
Patch 22.
I seen that down in fucking Bundoran or something on a van, mate. It was plumbing and heating thing, but it was like 23.5 hour college. He must have done it just to be different, you know, the way it's usually 24-hour college, you know what I mean?
What's that? What's the important of that other 30 minutes, like, you know?
I know. He must have just done it just to take the fucking piss.
Aye.
Do you ever see? So I've seen our vans there where you look at the driver door, right? So you can see the driver's head on the window, and then on the door it has a toilet seat, mate, and it look like he's sitting on it. You know what I mean? They're like a plumber's van. He's flying along. You know what I mean? And then on the door's a toilet, and you can just see his head, mate. It looks like he's sitting on the toilet.
That'd be funny as fuck.
I know.
I've seen one where I think it's like a wee boy hanging onto the door at the side. There was one I seen on that. It was either like a video clip. And it was like the guy driving by, but it looked like a wee boy on onto like the side of the door, like it was like a milk van kind of thing. But that'd be funny, like it. So you're just looking at his head in the toilet.
You ever see the video? Ever see the video where your wee man's driving around with the paintball gun? And he's fucking walloping cunts, know what I mean? With like he's shooting them like 3 times in a row, mate. You know what I mean? It must be the same spot, no way it would be sore and all, mate. Fucking and they're thinking they're bleeding, mate, know what I mean? And fucking you want to see half them squealing and crying, you know what I mean? And then they just drive away. It's like a prank king, you know what I mean? But
aye.
they leave the cunts land the ground on, mate, like they're fucking dying.
Have you got hit right in the nuts with one of them?
But they shot in the chest, mate, but they can see the red and all, you know what I mean?
Aye.
Obviously hurts and they're afraid to touch it, no, mate, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just go into shock, start landing the ground.
Especially if it was red paint you used or something.
Me hard cunts get arrested for shit like that, you know what I mean?
I know.
Stage, like, or way early days of YouTube, mate. Because there used to be some crazy stuff on here, like
10 years ago, I couldn't. There was fucking mental things, man.
It must have been all.
But it got them the numbers, though, didn't it, man? Back then.
Yeah, it must have been all before our bum fight days, mate. You know what I mean? Like, just think of the kids. It was all on it then. You know what I mean? If I say the Americans and all are 5 years ahead of us, well, fucking, you can clearly tell by their YouTube channels they're more than 5 years ahead.
Yeah. The Americans, that Cyrax guy I watched, man, the fucking laughs. I was watching him this morning. The fucker took the video down when I was about 40 minutes left, and I was halfway through it. Like, I was fucking raging, man. I hate when folk do that. Like,
do you think if you fucking reach out to him, say, fuck shit, mate, I was watching that. There's any chance of just sending us a link to watch the rest of it? No.
Oh, it's Music Biz Marty's the name of the guy who trolls him to death, and there's like a wee group of them, but the guy's like fucking. There's that too much to talk about, but there's somebody that watches or this side that we be friends with and that and it's just see when if you're just had a smoke into you, mate, and you watch the way this wee guy reacts to things, man. But I was in Kinks, and then all of a sudden it just went bang. This video's been made private. I was like, fuck.
It's not worse when it's like that.
Oh, it's
because it's even bad enough when you know, right, this is going to get switched off here, so I'll go back and watch as much from the start as I can instead of watching as much from the end as I can. You know what I mean? But you're watching.
Usually I'll try and fast forward day ones to the parts that I know are going to be good, but he was on it for the start. The two of them, like the guy was raging at the guy, and the other guy was winding them up here, and fucking then they brought his bird on and all that, and it was like, I don't know, I think it's just somebody that he's paying to pretend to be the guy.
You're watching it from the start, but you're fucking, you know, fucking, it's live, you know what I mean? And you're watching the chat, and you're going, what the fuck?
Trouble watches it. Tess Cyrax, fuck, man, the Goblin, Trouble, fucking brilliant, man. He stuck a stylus up his ass and put it in his mouth, man. That's just one of the many things, mate. This guy's, see if you want to lose a couple of days, mate, this guy's just, the lore on this cunt is like fucking.
Our Masters reached out to me and says that how dare you? He says they're not fucking piss stains on my mattress. He says it's fucking ginger hair. It's the sweat coming off his ginger hair. He said the drinking all coming out of it.
What? So I've got black hair, so I should say black. Come on. He's some guy.
I've seen him.
I've seen him for a couple of days either.
He's been on fucking any channel with 150 watching.
In fact, yesterday
I keep sharing him, mate. I keep sharing him. Fuck, here we go again. There he is. Look at the numbers. Look at our Masters. But he then threw it back in your face. I brought you the numbers.
Jinky waits when to the channel gets to 150 and then he bounces on.
And then because he's jumping from early channels and it has 150, he's thinking it must be the 150 him. I think it's a bit smart, to be honest with you, because if you're jumping into chat and spend a fucking week in a chat where there's 150, 200 watching, they're more likely going to sub you because you're part of that wee clique, and then you jump over to a complete opposite side of the community and do the same there, where like right or wrong ones who just all rip you to shreds of nothing in common with me. They clearly tell you they don't fucking like you. Do you know what I mean? You just hang around there. I mean, and
the thing is, like, as you know, mate, somebody will subscribe to you, but they'll forget to unsubscribe to you. So, like, even though you'll maybe go in the general saying you'll hear a blowout where you argue with every cunt, you'll gain 50 new subs. You go in them generals the next day, apologise to them for your outburst, and then bingo, you've got 50, maybe 20 of them will remember to unsubscribe for you when they realise what you're all about. But you've still collected 30 for that 150, 200 live, you know what I mean?
100%, man. It's fucking mad, and that's just fucking, that's the way it works, and that's the way it gets you here.
I think the numbers are irrelevant nowadays, mate. But especially if you're not in here to make money. If you're in, like, monetize anyway, it's alright.
I have to have something about you, and I don't mean fucking personality. I just mean like equipment, content, fucking stuff to make content, stuff to fucking no creative, no like good computer skills to fucking, you know what I mean, like Trouble's got, or like cars like Motorsports has got, or do you know what I mean? The rest of what we've all got, just our moves ain't just
exactly. We just talk bollocks for fucking an hour or two a day.
It ain't gonna fucking do it, mate. Know what I mean? But if you're coming on just to spend an hour to talk to someone, just so, you know what I mean? You feel
that's what I'm gutted about, that you were an hour live before I even knew. Because I've been sitting bored at my solid, man, watching crap. I can't remember.
I didn't get up to 12 o'clock or something, mate. Then I'll fucking run this shop, got something to eat, quickly come home, power hose the bar and shit, man. I just went, fuck it.
We lass away to our grands.
Her aunt just took her up there fucking up their cousins, only 2 doors away from her ma's as well. Like,
Sweet. She just kind of chilled out one year the day.
boy, I can't complain. Take it by its arm, mate.
Aye. Every day of the week.
So,
The weather's no bad out here. Like, I don't know. I know you were asking earlier when I first came before I came
yeah,
on, but
sweet
that's
over here, mate, as well. As I say, as a fucking, you can't walk a dog for nothing when it's too warm or nothing, mate, because they're breathing and shit. You know what I mean? Do you know if it's fucking? I would get 2 minutes around the park and have to walk back. No, but I would be right where them bands were, and then I would have to turn back. It'd be pointless. You know what I mean?
I mean, you wouldn't get down to the beach or that by the time you'd
No,
need to.
and then you can't throw water over a dog to cool it down or nothing, mate.
No, it's their tongues they use, don't they? To sweat.
Or underneath you buy like gel cooling packs and put them underneath or towel on the floor for to lie on and stuff. You know,
I heard Garth saying something about them. Aye.
Yeah. People think fucking now you just throw a dog in the water or throw a fucking hangover it. You know what I mean? It's the worst thing you can do.
Aye, because it's waterproof, wasn't it? Aye.
Well, what's for car? I was going to say.
Fuck
I was
no,
going to
just
say.
about to wrap it up, mate.
No, I was going to say I haven't heard you fucking talking about your cat for a while. I thought it went missing, but then I remembered you fucking talk about cat food. I just haven't heard you say about the cat in a while. I haven't.
Yeah, we're just. I think she's through in the back room. I'm through in this room. We'll just keep moving this way.
Is this our fucking girl in TikTok, right? I don't know what she does, mate. These fucking whatever she does, mate. But I know this is just sitting there live 24 hours. You know what I mean? Sitting there. I don't know if she's like one of them card readers or whatever the fuck it is, or if they just stay live and talk shit for fucking thing. Is that how they get that many subscribers, mate? Nobody just staying live like constant.
See that's how there's this Wade Wilson guy, right? Deadpool killer he's called, and he's getting done for murder, but they're releasing all the jail phone calls. I can send you the link if you want it later. It's all his recorded phone calls for like 5 years ago. They're releasing for because now obviously he's been found guilty. They can release all his prison phone calls to all these women that were like sending him money for his canteen and all that. But there's this lassie, she was just playing the phone calls back, but it kept coming up like, you know, the things it's like ×2 and it's a flower and it's coins and all that.
Yeah.
Like I was watching them coming up, it was like ×20 and combos and all that. I take it there must be some money in that. I think she had 650 watching it.
I've seen comments getting right, so I'm trying to work it out myself. Like there's people getting hit with like universes and fucking things and all, mate. And I think a universe was fucking 500 quid, mate.
Aye.
And I've seen come get wallop 2 of them at a time, you know what I mean? Like fucking banging, you know what I mean? And they're going, whoa. But I've even seen them and it's going like, nah, you can't do that, you know what I mean? Fucking.
Well, when I went to buy, I think it was a tenner's worth for that Benny Blanco guy. I think I went in it, and there was, like you say, there was ones for like a pound, like pennies to like 500 to a grand. I'm sure stickers, like certain stickers, it might not be a grand, but it definitely is £100 ones and that. So
I did see. I think I did see a big high number, mate.
Aye. So I mean, and if you're seeing like 20 of these flowers, and I know the flower ones were something like a fiver or something. So I mean, what's that? 100 quid straight away, just done like in a combo. It just went 1 flower ×2 ×3 ×4 ×5 like that, up to 20. And all she's doing is covering. She's just doing what the general and that are doing. She's just watching somebody else's content and pausing it and unpausing it.
The rest of them aren't even doing that, mate. The rest of them aren't even doing that. They're just talking and battling and just sitting there. So you're talking to your subscribers, then there's someone's on the other split screen talking to their subscribers, and the 2 of you are just fucking like you're trying to get your subscribers to give you more money than what that there is, and there's wee bar.
Is that what they battle things are?
Aye. But
apparently
when you look into it, it's like the fucking they get pennies, mate. Do you know what I mean? Where that's what
right.
like, so they're going, why don't people just give it directly straight into your bank? At least that way they give it all to you, know what I mean? Or at least the coffee link's only 50p, where even again, if you're not happy with them getting the 50p, fucking just give it them all, do you know what I mean? At least that way you know you've given them all. Don't give fucking these apps says 70% of your fucking So if
'Cause
if you give 500 quid, and I think it takes 70% off you over there, mate.
I can't break your heart seeing all that
Oh,
coming up then.
I'm
'Cause
near sure.
I would feel worse that fucking seeing that coming up and knowing that I was only getting 30% of that, then you know what I mean?
It won't let. I tried to go and buy the coins, mate. It won't let me. Fucking, it was like enter her password and what fucking password.
I had to do it through PayPal, I'm sure, Irish.
And I but I oh PayPal, did you? So yeah,
Maybe,
I
maybe,
only have had Apple Pay, is it?
I don't, aye, on the phone, aye.
Oh, you know what I mean? And I was even saying like reset the password. I what password? Then I went to reset. I forgot it hang. I forgot my thing, and then it was like, oh, you have to wait an hour. Me, oh, fucking five.
That's how I do with Apple Pay because it ends up taking all your money off you without you realising it for your subscriptions and all that. So at least if you just set it to your Apple Pay, it can't whap you unless you've got the credit in your phone.
Yeah.
But I see. I watched the one with Danny G, and he was on a courtroom hang with and these two or three guys were winding him up, and fucking he was getting like like one was for Brighton, one was like a thin guy, a hippie looking guy, another one was like a fat guy. But like I don't know if you've seen it. It was like a court case hang. They set up where like one's a judge, one's acting like the judge, and that they've to go at each other. But so how would that work if there was like 4 split screens then with the money? Would they just share it between the 4 of them?
I don't know what it is, mate, because there's no trouble that's over on TikTok, mate. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what way it works. But all this, I don't know. No, because just say so. Just there's me and you, right? So you have your following on your side.
Yep.
So you're talking to yours, mate. But you're so when I'm talking, I wouldn't hear you. I think you're on mute. You know what I mean?
Right.
Unless you take yourself off.
But the person watching would hear us both, kind of thing.
So I can only see my subscribers in my chat and talk to mine, where you can
Right.
yours and talk to yours. But obviously the smart fuckers have another device there where they're looking in your chat as well. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, because they were asking Dan G, like, fucking, what was this about this, and what was this about that, and, like, fucking, it was taking winding him up, triggering him, but...
So that's what because they're like fucking, I see someone going like, there's someone in my chat telling me they asked you, have you been done with a murder?
Aye,
And
that's what they were doing.
And they're going, is it a sir? Is it a John? Is it they're fucking trolled him and fucking never mind him and know what I mean? And it's like these people are only jumping on the battle and even they're going, hold on here, he's constantly telling me fucking you're a sex offender you're battling with and stuff.
Aye, yep.
So when it comes up my name, YouTube doorbell, you can see them. I'm like going and then they're like, I can't keep calling you up. What's your names? And I've changed my name to fucking George, you know what I mean? But it still comes up YouTube, you know what I mean? And they're like, George, YouTube, like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm trying to say, listen, I'm not in there over here. All I'm into talking. I'm not looking to be a fucking TikToker. I'm not looking to go fucking live. I don't want
saying you need 1,000, mate. Mind you were saying 500.
Does it need to go to? Is it 1,000? What to go into the box? Is it?
He's just said you need 1,000 subs to go live. Remember, you were saying you'd got the mic king at 5 or something. Is it?
It opened my mic king. It says, and it sent me a thing for a shop mate. It fucking, and I'm not even at 5. I'm at 480 or something.
Right. See, so see the battle. See if you lose the battle, do you not get any of the money that your subs have gave you then?
I don't know what way it works, mate. Because there's people there that have like fucking so clearly, like if you have like 50,000 followers and you're going to battle someone with 10,000,
you're going to win, aren't you? If somebody's only got 100.
You know what I mean. So what they're doing is picking and choosing, like fucking like I'll go and battle this cunt. So because they've got like a 20 winning streak, but it's because the cunt you're battling. But I suppose if you go up against someone harder, the earnings are better, aren't they? You know what I mean? You probably stand to fucking lose or gain more. It's all about the gamble, mate. Probably. You know what I mean?
Aye. You try to beat somebody's winning streak and you can risk it all. Like if you're on a decent one.
Cause see Benny, see all the money at Benny and all gets gifted. What he does is just like jumps over to some like new wee TikTok or no, like some like wee girl or something like that, or look and all, and then just gives her a whole lot, and you see they're going like, oh, and he goes, best of luck, wish you all the best, and away on
See,
he goes.
that's what I liked about him because I gave him a gift. He was getting ready to do some like jujitsu thing or something, right? And I gave him like fucking a thing when he's like, "Cheers, buddy, for that." He says, "But that's not what I'm all about." He says, "Like, just enjoy the watch if you want and all that." But the other ones, when I was just getting ready to tenner, I'd put in or something, were all
Yeah,
like, "Oh, big up you, man, big up you, keep coming back, keep coming back." And I was like, "You begging cunt," kind of.
because you'll see it. He'll give it the fucking he'll buy at RSO and all, and not even that there. Maybe he's like I'd say a Telegram group at the setup and all. You know what I mean? The vet and all this to get that oil to make sure it's fucking legit, so the people can get it for the kids that need it, and it's for kids that need it. You know what I mean?
He's
Stamp fits and all. Aye.
He's a decent guy. Him, like, I do get notified when he's gone. There's this guy, right? I don't know if it matters me saying his name, but there's a guy, Michael Buchanan, right? And it says wants to follow you, right? Now, I checked him out and it had 4 folk following him, and I'm like, but then many of them I don't even know any of they folk. So then I started looking at the folk that were following them, and I'm thinking, why is this cunt wanting to follow me? You know what I mean?
What are you posting? Nothing.
Nothing. I just put up 4 or 5 pictures. I put up.
Yeah, it could be a simple thing of fucking people. Right, so they're trying to get their 1,000 subs on that. So they,
Oh, right. So they
so
want me just.
no
Right,
way,
right.
no way. When you follow, it says follow back, and then I mean, or someone follows you, so it
So I
goes
was
to
getting
you.
para and all that. I think is this
Uh,
bomber or some cunt coming in
I
there.
know, but what you just don't have to fucking anybody that says follows you. That's alright. That's you can't help it. Or you don't. That's you're on TikTok to get followers. You know what I mean? But even though
That's
you
the
don't,
nippy thing about TikTok, Irish. So it
yeah,
tells them when you come in, though. Eh?
aye, 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 it's a gun.
I wish
So
you
it
could
is.
do it anonymously, like just what, like on YouTube, how you can ghost. Whereas TikTok, as soon as you kind of enter it, it's like, oh, Lammy's just entered, and you're like, fuck.
That's where I am. I would be like, so you going to speak this time? You're just going to sit there and perv.
I think it would be better for YouTube to do that, or do you think it
Aye,
would be worse?
fucking far better, mate. Far
Imagine how
better.
imagine you'd be surprised probably the folk that were watching you if it told you about them knowing it. Like if it
Yeah.
just said it in your private chat or on your like Hingways just joined your chat and they didn't know it. I bet you'd be shocked the folk that watch you.
Or certain things watched your content over again and over again, even.
Yeah, you'd be like, you could have thought they hated me and they're sitting fucking
Uh,
binge watching me, fuck's sake. Or vice versa, you'd be thinking, I couldn't have thought they liked me, but they're away watching some cunt that hates me.
like we mobile, I love me and mobile. We loves me, so she does like when she's just waiting on my camera slipping up, not again, or me setting up Danny, and you know what I mean. She goes woo woo.
It's the sound of the police. Ah, fuck.
But even all
Um,
that shit, I've no fuck. I couldn't give a fuck, mate. All that boat sail and pass and stuff too.
yep, yep.
About messing about, you know what I mean? Fucking, as I say, fucking, when I'm talking about forgetting it for everyone and I'm worrying about serious more stuff, do you know what I mean?
Yep, exactly. Mate. No what time you can't have time for all the battles and bickering, man. No, especially for the time you came through when it was all mad, mate. You know what I mean? When like
I seen it getting
before.
that. I seen it get that mad button, and then that's when I started to apologise, mate. You know what I mean? Because I knew how
Mm.
fucking people are thinking that do what I do to get their 1,000. You know what I mean?
Aye.
Like fucking the bunnies are going to end up fucking. It'll get this stage where the rules have changed that much. It fucking you get this 1,000 and they'll be straight at your door. Come on, you get 1,000 days in jail or something. You know?
Exactly. I'm shocked at like fucking like nothing. Nobody's done something mental to themselves on this platform yet, or like I know everybody says about doorstep, but I'm like that somebody hasn't went to somebody's door and like done serious damage. You know what I mean? Like because
That's it. Yeah, not
like you
if I
think to.
turned up to end them.
Aye, it's either that going. I thought it would either end with something like that happening.
We'll use motorsports as a thing. Like that was a very lucky situation there. Do you know what I mean? When that guy called to his fucking door with a knife. Do you know what I mean? Because,
Oh, the Jesus guy with the long hair.
that's like, do you know what I mean? That's just and there's a lot more unstable people than that guy on here.
Exactly.
Aye.
Exactly. And that's lucky, any cunt, mate, a 5-year-old with a knife in their hand's dangerous, you know what I mean?
Yep. Know what I mean?
I
Fucking.
didn't care what anybody says. I'm shit scared of knives, mate. You come to me with anything else but a knife, just my arse goes with a knife. Like, I've been hit with a hammer, all of that shit, but never a knife. Like, I fucking had one at my belly and one at my throat in my whole life. Both times I would have gave them anything to fucking, if they asked me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's scary, mate. But the thing is, because you don't even feel yourself getting walloped with it. You know what I mean? Next thing and fucking next thing you feel yourself, you think you're sweating. You know what I mean? You think you're fucking.
Aye, what's that wet fucking shit? I've
Ah,
heard folks saying it feels just like a punch, and then it's fucking like they realise they've been plugged.
And then when you see it there, you automatically fucking reduce your fucking life by 30% right away on seeing it. You know what I mean?
Aye, as soon as you notice, that's when your heart rate goes up and pumps more blood out and all the rest of it.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm
Neil,
the
I would
same,
have
mate.
gave my arse, trust me, and I'm not just saying that. I was still doing a wee bit cannabis at the time, and I had a Kinder Egg with like fucking certain amount of bits on the top of my like cabinets, but I had fucking 2 quarters in my pocket, and I turned round to fucking, I was pretending I didn't hear anything, I turned round and I turned back round. The guy had one of the cheese knives with the 2 prongs right up, pushing into my Adam's apple, and he's like, "Give me what you've got in your pocket," and I gave him it without a fucking, all the cunts that say, "Aye, I would do this, I would do that." No, you wouldn't.
Aye, take the fucking thing. You won't get no
He got knocked into a fucking hedge with a car fucking 2 days later. I got the bastard back. Fucking right. But he's a cunt. He's a wanker.
And then
And I tell you, another time the guy saved my life, and we were at the church. That was a community centre thing, right? And I'm in this room. I got dragged in with the main guy. He's dead now, and the other guy. That I was mutual pals with the other guy. So we've taken him in, and the guys went like that, right, where you want it? Fucking your belly or your back? And I'm like, what you talking? Couldn't push this fucking penknife out and presses it against my belly. Johnny's like, Billy, fucking, what are you doing? You're fucking gas lammy. Is he one of us? And he's like, he's getting plugged tonight. I can't shut myself. And this guy I used to call a clown, and that comes into the door. He's like, right, you's free out of here, and that. I couldn't see for that. The on man, I could have kissed the ground he walked on. Like, I was a bit, because he went through a mad stabbing phase, that Billy cunt at the time. He's dead now, thank fuck. But just how they didn't care, mate. Just plug you for the sake of fucking, just to do it. That's what he was doing. Billy and bastard, man.
Words full of fuckers, mate.
I got him back. Well, I'll tell you a funny story, right? I was up in court, and my lawyer was telling me I was getting 6 months, right? And he's like, you see these 3 fingers, lamb. You see when you get out of jail, he says your butt they'll be stinking of your birthday. And fucking, I was like, I noted. So fucking 10 years later, he got to jail and his bird came out of my house that night. I fucking had the fuck up. I said, aye.
Well, that's what happened to me, mate. Look, remember the time fucking I jumped out the window, fractured my back and shit, and fucking Humble was throwing the wee lad's name around there on YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
Like, my man texted me a few days ago from just seeing it coming up on my live for where I was live. She was like, well, wee lad's soon after fucking hanging himself, he's from a bad way, fucking stuff like that. As I say, I sort of shit out with the wee lad. It's not that fucking deep, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way we grew up and what we're involved in and stuff. That's what happens, you know what I mean? You take the chin, you move on, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I know fucking even on the Marion was like a social worker and had kids and shit, and she was involved and killed in a car crash, and then obviously couldn't 2 years down the line he's went and done that himself, and then he's passed away, you know what I mean? Fucking, but I had a fucking thing come online and fucking hanging him. My wee nephew was like, oh, I can't, know him. Like, I can't fucking, and I was like, listen, fuck, understand, fuck, that's not nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I felt like going, fuck, see, you're getting on like that there, fucking go on that YouTube, it'll make you fucking turn to God, mate. I mean, shit I've seen in here, fuck's sake.
I can only, mate, like I say, Glasgow's mental, and I'm talking like I've had 2 blades at me, and I'm in Fife, mate. So, and this place isn't it? This is like a mining community. It's all done with fists and fucking maybe sticks here, mate. But very little knife crime. But I mean, you're right, not just knives, but fuck, I didn't even pretend to know what it's like out there, mate.
Very few knife crimes over here, but when it is, it's a murder, mate. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not people usually getting fucking hurt with knives. It's usually just someone was stabbed and that was fatal. Know what I mean?
Yep. See the thing out here too. Like, I don't know what, I'll cut the talk at any time, but see, even like I says before, you could take all the money in the world and you could pay contacts, but try to get a firearm here, you've no chance, mate. You've no chance. Like I know out there, like it's not as hard, but I suppose it would come with the same consequences. I don't know if they're...
I suppose down in Dublin and stuff, mate, you know, because it's just shipping areas and fucking stuff comes in, you know what I mean?
So the docks and that, usually with all that. That's like Glasgow and Liverpool, I suppose.
Liverpool, same has a big issue, mate, with guns and stuff and all, because the
must be, like you say, the ports there.
And it is, mate, it's like some criminals work with others, like, so, like, hold on, like over here, it's like, so paramilitaries will use people, drug smugglers, and they'll be like, well, listen, we'll let you away with it as long as you have something on that container for us. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, well, we let you put 2 containers of fags on the same boat that we're bringing ours back on. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
And that sort of works like that. Or where it's we'll give you so many, we're bringing back such and such.
Aye, we'll look the other way, fucking, if you make sure we get a couple of what we want. And
let us do what we want and crack their money and make sure it's sweet, and we'll give you them. It works both ways. That's what Jerry Hutch always had the upper hand, you see, mate, because he always had the IRA on the side, mate.
He wasn't going against the fucking...
he was always helping them in their armed struggle, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, where the rest were like, the Kinahans thought to get off them.
He was like Robin Hood, mainly, that Hutch, what I've watched. Like, he was more putting it back into the community and all that, and all the stuff he done.
And it's all about, mate, fucking, it is.
Aye, Susie.
You can look, the more people you look after, the more people will fucking look after you. Do you know what I mean? And
it makes comment. The Robin Hood series.
It was like that there thing. What do you call that? Denzel Washington, that there American fucking, what was
American Gangster.
Aye, you know what I mean? Like,
aye.
We look after everyone, look after our families. I mean, every cunt. And
of course, if you think about it, mate, if there's folk like 2 or 3, I've always says that it's like, see your neighbours, always get on with your neighbours, mate, because they can make your life hell, you know what I mean? So if you think of a bigger picture, if you can make your community fucking a youth club or a kids fucking football teams and things like that, they're going to turn blind eyes to things you're up to, and if they see you here or they see you there, you know what I mean? Rather than going against them and threatening them. Fear isn't as powerful as respect.
100%, mate. I mean, and that Kinahan had a good outfit there where they set up all them gyms, and then that's where most of their stuff was going down. People walking in, fucking all you.
That fucked them up, that MTK thing with like Tyson Fury shouting about them and not to try to do the James English interview. You know that Jinky got too big for his. Jinky should have just kept quiet.
Yeah. It's a wonder fucking they didn't land on James to get them tapes. He must have.
I know. I'd love to see that interview because it showed you clips,
That was probably just a blag, but you know what I mean? He probably done that wee bit, and Daniel probably had the tape to keep safe. You know what I mean?
Aye, on it for James.
That
would have been a banging interview. That would have been his biggest one. That would be one of the biggest ones on YouTube.
I probably just let him clip it that we hang for attention. Do you know what I mean?
I just done like 2 minutes worth, but
and then everybody subbing now, keeping in touch for Endeavour in case it ever comes out in the future. Do you know what I mean? Next thing he'll be like fucking he'd be like King upsitting on Ronnie Craig's knee, you know what I mean? He'd be upsitting. You see James upsitting on Daniel's knee very soon, you know what I mean? Man out American, all sitting on his knee, you know what I mean? Selling all his merchandise and his t-shirts and all, you know what I mean? Not writing all his books and all, you know what I mean? Aye. All fucking the Kinahan books, actually. There's some cracking books out there to do with them, mates, for us.
Aye, trouble. I think he'll put it out too. Soon if he gets to jail, James English will be holding on to that one for sure. Like, yes, Ian Beales. Aye, it's mad how all the criminals came YouTube though, and like just started like we were talking about yesterday with the padding, with the fly grass. They just like they think they didn't like it doesn't matter now because it was 10 years ago and all that. And
Well, I think, listen, look, if they've done them documentaries, and they probably get 500 quid for doing them documentaries. By the way, them documentaries were edited and just.
aye, Donald
Yeah,
McIntyre, he was really the pioneer, wasn't he? After the Cook
yeah,
report and all that, he kind
yeah.
of took it as different.
But even Danny Gerard, you know, it was just like, fuck, I think you thought he was on the Bibbers mobile, like now, doing YouTube videos the way his ones look, you know what I mean?
I know he was actually good as well, Danny.
So I'm thinking, if you look now, Paddy, I don't know if you can tell how much money he's made by donations from this history. Does that come up in your when you go and look on that that thing? But you can check.
He's probably getting more out of freebies than he is actually money and hard money. You know, like gifts and.
Yes, he's like, oh, I'm drinking my favourite whiskey.
Aye, 50 quid a bottle. And
you didn't fucking bet.
Exactly, and he's getting his house fixed for fuck all and all that. So he's probably making more on goodwill than he is and gifts than he is off a hard coin. You know what I mean?
Well, basically, what they're doing is paying for him to leave all that to his family, who he fucked their lives up all his life, and that's Paddy's get out thing. That's Paddy's probably. His family will never speak to him again. That he's burnt the bridges, but they're waiting on that old fucking the dad passing away, and they probably leave it to Bull for fuck's sake.
Aye, but Bull will be able to get something because he's fucking he's been his right hand man for 20 fucking 30 years. He went to Spain and all that for him. But you see that Bernard Mahoney, he done that Villains, I think it was, or Faces, and I can't watch it because of him. But did I tell you that Brian Richardson, you know, Brian Rolfe, the Craig Rolfe's brother?
Yeah.
They're sitting down, him, Bernard Mahoney, a woman, and a couple of other folk for that time. But Carlton Leach and that's still not going to go, and neither's Nipper. But I think that would be a brilliant live. I think it's that Liquid Bullet that's going to do it. I'm not sure if it's him, but it'd be a great live, that, mate.
Look,
I'm looking forward to it.
That Carlton Leach looks like his cancer or something, mate, to be honest.
His face is hanging off him, isn't it?
I mean, unless he's just fucking turned to crack or something, or fucking.
I think it's just the roids, mate. For the years of roids, and then he's deflating.
But it's only been from it, unless he stopped even doing any training at all. Not even but just from the shit, but the stress. Listen, I know what the stress is like. You've been through it yourself. I mean, so imagine it on their levels, the stress and the shit that they're getting, and
especially when they're used to being like the hard man and the big man. You know what I mean?
And not even trolled by like proper trolls. Are probably being trolled by each other. You know what I mean? So they know, they know what the words mean. They know what the subliminal shit means. They know.
Aye, but especially between Mahoney and fucking Leach,
me and you wouldn't know no different. You know what I mean?
They can just drop a subliminal word and like you say, and they'll be like, oh fuck, he knows about that. King I done fucking that night.
And there's probably a load of blackmail and all in amongst it all and all, and you know what I mean? And you can just tell fucking some of them fucking look like they're near dead, and the Bernard just looks like
see, like that's like Yami B as well. I can't get my head around him because he had a potential channel going, and he went to see that Frenchie, and he was going to do a part 2 to that. And I think that Yami's just one of the guys that's like a bit like Marcel. He's got intentions to do things, but he just can't be arsed or doesn't get round to doing them.
Dixon.
Aye, I know he's thought that. But I see that Ray Bang Bang Hill. I think he's a bit of a twat. I mean, the things he comes out with now and again, everybody.
Against them, is he like? Is this?
Yep.
But like that man Face and all too, do you know what I mean? The black guy, remember your man Face, the lad that was on there.
Albert Fish, I think. No. Fucking, I know who you mean. I like Matt Legg.
A London guy or something, but it's like, don't you think that
the black guy? Sorry.
So don't you think like him and that Ray Hill and all, they're the same? They're doing the same. They're in that wee group with a big each other up and troll each other and fight each other and say they're going to kill each other. And
was Fish not to do with Herbert as well?
Aye. No, I mean, it's like,
Yep.
there's probably someone going around and setting them in groups up, right?
A manager or something,
Yeah,
like, I think.
like
Yep.
use five. I work for use five, but use five are going to need to promote each other here and share each other here. And right, you fight for him this week, and then he'll back you up next week. I've already scripted all out for you and all here. You just
It's professionals that know how to play the game properly, because they're not fucking tech savvy or fucking how to build channels and all that. You know what I mean? They'll just be told a script, what to say roughly, and put a story out. But see
right.
that what another thing.
That's it. There's my wee girl back. Now I'm going to have to end this here.
No worries, my man.
Right, I'll
Right.
get a wee chat with you all later on. Come on,
You have a good day, mate. Take care,
Right,
chat.
talk to you all later, chat. I respect, appreciate it. Right, have a good one.